Hello boys and girls, today we're gonna react to MrBeast video. We actually haven't done one since the channel exists, I don't think so. But in this one apparently, he cures 10,000 people's blindness.
In this video, we're curing 1,000 people's blindness. It's gonna be crazy. Most of us see the world like this. But here's the thing, 200 million people see the world like this. But I just made it one less.
Oh. Wow.
She's just one of 1,000 blind people we help from around the world.
Wow.
They can't see, but we have all the technology to fix it.
Yep, half of all the blindness in the world is people who need a 10-minute surgery.
Crazy.
What the hell? 100 million people would need a 10-minute laser surgery to cure their blindness, and yet we have the government capitalizing on the poor, knowing that they either pay their life savings technically, or they just don't see. And it's something that I can relate to as well, because my auntie has glaucoma, so she actually had one of the eye surgery. The other eye is completely damaged for her, but one of her eyes they fixed. The NHS actually fixed it with like a laser surgery. They inserted the lens for her, and she sees better than, you know, ever. And at the very least here in England, like, the NHS does it for free, especially for people who the NHS judges that it would be a life-altering event. You know, it's kind of crazy to see how in America you actually have to pay for this. I mean, I would argue that vision should be a human right, because at the end of the day, if you can't see, I mean, imagine all the things you can't do if you can't see, you know. There are some types of access that you just need to live, you know. So, yeah. Wow.
Oh my God. I see everybody. Oh, I can see clear.
Let's take the captions off.
Yes, I can see your face, I can see your face, I can see your face.
If you're wondering how the surgery allows people to see again, it's because the lens in their eye got so cloudy that they can't see through it. So the surgeon uses a tiny vacuum to suck up the clouded lens.
Whoa, it's sucking.
And replace it with an artificial one. The surgery is that simple. They can see again.
You pay for my surgery?
Yes.
Seriously?
You know what? Here's $10,000 to make your day even better. Is she okay? We're gonna go fix more people's eyesight. She's squeezing hard. And we're just...
I mean, to be fair, that would be my reaction as well. Imagine, like, someone fixes my eye and hands me $10,000 or pounds. I would pretty much collapse on the floor as well. Bless her, man. I mean, you know, this is not even just, like, something that will, you know, allow her to live a little bit better. This is literally a life-changing, like, surgery. Like, for me, if I did it, I would be like, okay, I can still see without glasses, boo-hoo. But for these people, it's like, actually, they can do things that they couldn't do before. Like, these little simple things that we can all do. Just go down to walk our dogs, go to the shop, buy our own food, you know, go on a holiday and actually take in the surroundings. And, you know, they're just... It's almost like they've been given a second chance to experience life for what it is, you know. Wow.
Just getting started. We still have 980 lives left to change.
There's my watch. I've never seen it before.
Oh my God.
I had
Bloody
night
hell.
blindness. I couldn't see. That you just deal with it life.
I'm Nolan, by the way.
I'm Carl.
You're Carl? I know a guy named Carl. Not a good guy.
Moment of truth.
Wow, you are pretty anxious.
It's weird how you can see their eyes immediately, like, just, you know, when they can't see, it's just like it goes and then immediately focus on something. It's so weird how everything just works, and it takes is a 10-minute surgery. Man.
What's it like? What do you see?
Blur.
How long have you not been able to work for?
4 months.
Did you hear about the cross-eyed teacher? She couldn't control her pupils.
I'm gonna need anesthetic soon.
That is such a morbid joke. It took a second for the cross-eyed teacher couldn't control her pupils. That is such a oh my God. You don't want to say that to a blind person. I mean, to be fair, if they've been cured and then you tell it after, okay, fair enough. But still, too soon, maybe, too soon.
Oh man, no cloudiness, no blurriness.
Oh, it's perfect.
Now, what's it like?
I can see everything.
I don't need these.
Wow. It's crazy.
Our next patient is Charlie. You're not able to read any of this text on the TV?
No, it's an E or something, I think.
He won't know he won 10 grand until after his surgery. I can't wait to see his reaction. Charlie sees everything like this, and it's made him and his family's life extremely difficult.
I was a cashier. My eyes was getting so bad I couldn't see how much the money to give back. I just want to get my vision back so I can go back to work.
You're gonna be really happy after
Bless
this
him.
surgery.
We'll see after it.
Trust me, you will see.
When patients go into surgery, there's a chance that they can get their life back. And for Charlie, if the surgery goes well, he can go back to work. What's it like?
Oh, wow.
All right, let's see if he can read it now. What does this say?
You just won $10,000.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh. It feels good. I didn't think I was ever be able to see again.
Thank you all so much.
I don't want to lose none of it.
I'll hold on to it.
Oh no, I'll hold on to it.
Donnie, Dr. Nolan,
He's not really a doctor, he's a fool.
do you need any help?
And that just haven't been me for the last 62 years. I can actually see your face.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's so nice to just watch content like this. Like usually we do like dramatic, overly argumentative, full of conflict, YouTube videos. But this is just so heartwarming. It's so nice to see that, there's actually good things happening in the world, not just the bad drama or whatever, Usually I don't really enjoy contents like this. This video I'm gonna put aside, but I'm talking about like, going around with like a 50 quid in your hand, giving it to a homeless person and then videoing and then video it and then put it on social media or YouTube or whatever. To me, it kind of feels like those content creators are sort of capitalizing on someone's really horrendous living conditions, and they are trying to sort of make these heroic videos by giving someone 50 quid. Well, if you understand how life works, you know that 50 quid isn't gonna change anything. It will probably buy him like food for like 1 week. He won't be able to get a hotel room, he won't be able to have a shower, he won't be able to go on the internet to apply for jobs. Simply enough, that's nothing. In this case, it's very different because MrBeast isn't only giving them the means to solve their problems, he's actually solving the problem and then giving them money also to give them an extra chance. And I think that this is just like this is how the homeless video should be. If someone actually wants to help those people, they should take him in for a week into their own home, allow them to shower, help them set up a Google account, register him to a job center, help him find jobs, maybe even sign him up for a few free courses, whatever, that would be an amazing video if you truly wanted to help someone on the streets. Giving them 50 quid, videoing yourself, putting it up on social media and then receiving likes for it doesn't really justify anything or doesn't do anything for the person either. But yeah, this content is different obviously because, as I said, it kind of solves the issue and then gives the money. You know what I mean? So it's so nice, it really is. Alright, let's continue.
Here, I can read this.
When you come out of the surgery, what's the first thing that you're excited to see?
My son, he's been my rock through all of this.
Before the operation, you mentioned the first thing you wanted to see was your son.
Seeing him, seeing his face, that's what I miss,
So you're gonna make me cry.
No, you're good, man, you're good. You're really good, man.
All right,
Oh my God, man.
there you go.
Don't cry.
I can see everybody's facial features now. It's a little blurry with my tears coming out.
How's it going?
Okay. Yeah, I've been subscribed to you for like 11 years.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Jeremiah has been blind in his right eye since he was born, and it's affected his vision his entire life.
Are you excited to be able to see out of both?
Hopefully if the surgery goes that way.
Because Jeremiah was born with cataracts, his right eye never received light. And that means that this surgery only has a 50% chance of working.
I think we go ahead and get it underway and then we'll just talk post-op.
And while Jeremiah's surgery was underway, I met another young man named Satchel.
Did they tell you I was gonna be here?
No.
Good.
He had poor vision from birth and almost lost his entire vision after a go-karting accident.
All I see is like blur in color. I can barely see like the shapes.
Obviously you can't drive, right?
No, I cannot.
And this is the real reason why we're doing this. Blindness can take away parts of your life.
And I want to drive. Since I can't drive, I'm just at home.
Good luck. We'll see you after the procedure. He mentioned multiple times he really wants to drive after this procedure fixes his eyesight. So I'll see you at the end of the video when we surprise him with a brand new Tesla.
But first,
Wow, Tesla as well, Jesus. But it's, yeah, I mean, driving for this person, you know, it's his ambition. Fair enough. But like, we need to go to like the very basic things that you know you use your eyesight for. Like, for example, us gamers. I mean, we game. Can you imagine? I mean, for me, like, at least 30% of my life is gaming. Okay, at least. So if I just lost my eyesight just like that, and I can't game anymore, what am I gonna do with those hours? The other a few hours a day I spend is reading. I mean, as you can see, and again, I couldn't read, I couldn't game, I couldn't watch movies. Obviously, driving is a big thing, I suppose, not for me personally, but for this person, it apparently is. But apart from driving, there's literally 1,000,001 reason as to why having this surgery would change everything for someone who can't even see shapes, only colors and blurriness, you know. Wow, it's yeah, I'm so happy inside right now. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know why, but it's so nice to see content like this. Honestly, we need more of this, to be honest.
First, let's see if Jeremiah's surgery was successful.
Let's do this. How'd it go?
Good.
Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah.
Take your time, no pressure.
Everything looks so more clear.
Yeah. To make this day even more special, since you're about to graduate high school and go to college, we wanted to give you $50,000 to put towards college.
I didn't even think this was real. Like, I'm waiting to wake up. Oh my god.
Now let's check in and see how Satchel's surgery went.
Now I don't even see any blur. It's kind of great.
How are you feeling? How's life been now?
It's been good, you know? I be like looking at the cars and I'm like, wow, I can see that car all the way over there.
That's good if you're gonna drive it.
Yeah.
I have a surprise for you. Do you mind putting on this blindfold?
Hold on.
I know it's a little ironic that we just did the surgery. Satchel, take off your blindfold.
What?
This is your brand new Tesla. If Chris wrecks it, I'll buy another one.
Literally, I cannot put into words how I feel right now.
Have you ever driven a car before?
No.
I love how we're letting a guy who couldn't see a couple weeks ago drive us.
Yeah.
Wait, there's one cone you should hit.
Don't hit the cone.
That is madness.
That did sound good. So not only are we helping people here in America, but we're also going to other places around the world.
Because unfortunately, nearly half the population with curable blindness doesn't have access to this surgery. So I wanted to provide this to as many people as possible.
Can you imagine the expense of making of it? So not only you're doing this in a country that has this equipment and has these specialists, but then now you have to fly the specialists, you have to fly the equipment out, you have to take your entire team, obviously, to all these countries, and then pay for these surgeries, obviously, and then I would assume you're gonna have to fly them back with the equipment, because if these countries don't have this technology, then you have to bring the equipment with you. And because it's MrBeast's project, obviously he's funding the whole thing. We're talking about millions, like, if not tens of millions. Bloody hell.
I can see. As a thank you, because you were just so gracious in this video, we want to make a $100,000 donation.
It'll bring sight to thousands of people.
Como le digo, me siento nueva. I see everything.
Oh my God, you are so beautiful. Wow.
Thank you, MrBeast. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Honestly, that was so good. I was like, literally, I'm trying. I've got this little like tear in my eyeball, and I'm trying not to allow it to sort of go down my face because I don't like it. It makes it sticky. So I'm doing my best to sort of retain it. Let me just blink a few times. There we go. I think. Oh no, hold on. I think I just made that worse. 1 second. Where is it? Got it. All right. Wow. Yeah, that was bloody hell. That was really good. Yeah. I'm trying to make this entertaining. I'm trying to think of words, and I'm also trying not to allow my voice to go crackly. Yeah, I feel like crying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not you know, like happy cry, obviously, not bad cry, but I think it's safe to say that MrBeast is probably the best content creator on the platform right now. Good on him for doing all that he does. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I mean, you know, listen, to do this, just, you know, to make... I don't believe that the views... I mean, oof, 60 million views on this, plus the sponsors. Maybe he made some money back, but I don't believe he made the entire money back that he spent. So I think the intention was not to capitalize on this. I think the genuine intention was to help people first, and then get some of the money back second. So, you know, at the end of the day, all I can say is fucking hell. You know, thank you for doing this to those people, and I'm really happy for everyone who got their eyesight back, and yeah. Having said that, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and like the video before you subscribe to the channel. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.